what are the common problems these days that people are coming to your clinic and they are talking about?
Top 3 problems are bad breath. Second is when they have pain and when they feel their smile is not good.
When we are talking about bad breath, so what are the reasons for it?
When proper brush or properly brushing is not done. So that is the topmost reason.
I have seen people, Darshita, कि जो लोग दिन में ना multiple times they are brushing, I think after every meal also, and still they have this bad odor.
Brushing after every meal is not required. In fact, it does more damage.
What is the weirdest request that you have got from your patient?
Weirdest request? Can you do some kind of dentistry without me coming to the clinic?
Has it ever happened that someone requested you कि मुझे माधुरी दीक्षित जैसे smile चाहिए?
Yes. So let me break this myth.
Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of In a Swank Way. Today we have Dr. Darshita with us and she's going to enlighten us about dental wellness. So before we start, first of all, whoever I have met so far, I have personally have a phobia about dental, but whoever I have met, they're always having one fear कि नहीं यार dentist के पास नहीं जाना है because they're scared of a lot of equipments and what will happen. And once you go to dentist, there is a myth, I guess everyone is saying कि जब जाते हैं तो you have to visit again and again. So I want to first understand how true it is.
Okay, so let me address this in 2 parts. The first part is about dental fear. So because the journey from ancient times has been that जब भी दांत का कुछ भी इश्यू रहता था, anesthesia was discovered actually by a dentist in 1846. So before that, whenever people had issues, they had to do all the things and literally they would sit on a barber's chair and get their teeth pulled out.
Oh.
So the experience from olden times has been so bad that it's imprinted somewhere in our DNA that, oh my God, if I have a dental problem, it's going to be crazy. Now what happened from 1846 when this dentist discovered anesthesia. So anesthesia was given and then the process was done. But still it was not refined. Now luckily today we are in an age in the 21st century where we have gadgets, latest innovations and everything, and dentistry is honestly as painless. It's just the fear that has been passed on from centuries that kind of has not been dealt with in a nicer way. But today be rest assured, there are ways that you can experience dentistry in a completely painless way.
Okay. And so what about the people who are still scared of injections even for the anesthesia?
So what we've done in our practice is that whenever you walk into the practice and checkup के trays में वो mirror रहता है and all those instruments are kept, वो देख के ही ना कभी-कभी फट जाती है. So in my practice, what I have done is I have replaced that. So when you walk into my practice, you will not see those instruments. Okay. You will see an intraoral scanner. So a scanner is basically like a small little camera that is going inside your mouth. Okay. Now whenever the person is coming and he sees the camera, he's like, okay, I was expecting some scary instruments over here, but camera hai. And we are all living in a camera, so camera friendly or camera focused world. So when we see that intraoral scanner, when the person sees the intraoral scanner, there is a little bit relief कि हाँ चलो ये तो इतना dangerous नहीं लग रहा है, photo होएगा मुंह में, so then they are more comfortable. So that is the first thing. Second thing, what we have done in our practice is whenever people have this fear of needles, which many people have, people like faint also on the chair. So we have a needleless delivery system of anesthesia, which will not poke into your gums. So the anesthesia is delivered, it's like a gunshot, जैसे earring का gunshot होता है. So but without getting the poke. So in that 1 second the anesthesia is delivered and in that 1 second your brain is also not able to realize कि वो pain था कि क्या था and the anesthesia is done.
Wow. I was not aware of it.
Yes, and very few people are aware. And another thing that we have in our practice is called laughing gas therapy or conscious sedation. So Actually, this was for, younger kids, because when they had to do multiple procedures, it became difficult for parents to have those multiple visits, and even for dentists, because it was very difficult for them to have longer appointments for that one, kid. So conscious sedation is basically inhalation of that nitrous oxide gas, which makes you feel calmer. Okay. So you don't go to sleep. It's not like you're knocked off like how you are in general anesthesia, but you are in a little happier state. And even when the dentist is saying something, you're able to respond. Okay. But खाली आपके reactions है ना थोड़े से ठंडे हो जाते हैं.
Oh.
So you're on a different kind of high without having any substance.
Very nice. Okay. Now, before we go ahead, I want to understand first, why did you choose this particular field as your profession?
So actually, there is a reason behind it. Growing up, I was not very comfortable in my own skin with my own smile. And my improper aligned teeth became an endless source of teasing in school. And I was very cruelly called Chudel or Diane. And those words left a deep impact on me. They started chipping away my confidence. And my inherited, introverted personality made it even difficult for me to push through those feelings. So I became a recluse. I started living in a shell. I felt like I was invisible, all those feelings which, a preteen or a teenager would go through. And my mom luckily noticed that, my self-confidence is becoming lesser and lesser. I'm not doing the things that I used to enjoy, like participating in school events, social gatherings, or even having simple conversations. So she decided to take action and she took me to a dentist.
Okay.
So this dentist, apart from doing the braces and, being super patient with me, also kept encouraging me to go through this journey.
Okay.
And he honestly gave me my confidence back. So the day my braces came out, I still remember that moment when I saw myself, my reflection in the mirror. And I was like, that's what, braces or alignment and dentistry can do to your face and your confidence. So, honestly, that was the day that, I decided that I'm going to be the person sitting on that side of the chair, making people who come to me sitting on my dental chair feel exactly how I was feeling. So for me, dentistry is not just, fixing people's teeth and cavities. It's about giving them that confidence or, helping them live in their most original self. Because when I saw my smile in the mirror, I just thought that, that transformation it makes to somebody's confidence and self-esteem is so phenomenal. If, something like just braces can do. So that's how, I decided. And from that day, it was like, never looking back. And I love every day just going to work and, helping fix teeth or making people smile, whatever it is.
Wow, I mean, that was deep. And talking about braces, I never had braces for myself, but I've seen like, अगर किसी ने पहने भी है तो भी तो लोग tease ही करते हैं. I mean, I've seen in my college days or school days. So.
Yes. So initially when people would get braces and, they were teased and everything. So वो क्या होता था? It was, because very few people. Now imagine if you're, one of those few who have something in their mouth. Now the things have changed because now many people have braces.
Invisible braces.
Yeah, invisible or even those traditional ones.
Okay.
So अभी जिसको नहीं है ना, उसको ऐसे left out feel होता है. So sometimes parents come and ask me, are you sure my child doesn't need braces?
Oh.
And the child also says, everybody in my school has braces. Why you cannot give me braces? So it is now changing.
That common practice.
It is. Because before, in our generation, probably the percentage of children having braces was smaller. So that is why, ugly duckling effect hai. It was left out. Mm-hmm. So because of that, वो teasing होता था. Now because majority have it, so उसको पता है कि अभी मुझे fit in होने के लिए मुझे braces चाहिए.
Okay, but why majority of them are having it?
So to tell you, apart from evolution, the dietary habits and the lifestyle modifications that have happened. Now our grandmothers and mothers gave us, carrots to chew. We did not have teethers or we did not have any, other things. Like my grandmother used to give me datun when I was small to keep chewing. Because जब भी दांत आते you feel very scratchy. But nowadays what is happening is all these are getting replaced by either pureed food, or it is being replaced by teethers which are soft, because we have a feeling कि अरे उसको hurt नहीं होना चाहिए. But actually what those things did, the दातून बोलो या carrot के वो big pieces बोलो, it helps stimulate the jaws.
Okay.
And then when the jaw growth happens optimally, that's when the teeth get enough space to come in, their own space which is designated. Abhi kya ho raha hai? Because jaw development is not happening accurately and optimally, the teeth are not getting enough place, and that is why they start coming haphazardly. So that is the reason why, because of evolution and dietary modifications, the percentage of need of teeth alignment is much higher than it was previously.
Thanks, Darshita, for sharing that with us. And I have one question, like, what are the common problems these days that people are coming to your clinic and, they are talking about it or sharing or asking you?
Okay. So, top 3 problems are bad breath.
Okay.
Second is when they have pain. And third is when they feel their smile is not good. Mm-hmm. So, addressing the first aspect, when they have bad odor from their mouth, that is because either brushing is not proper. When it is the older generation, it is because somewhere spaces are there, cavities are there, which are not addressed. Okay. So, food is getting stuck, not properly clean. The second is pain. So, whenever there is neglect, and you thought कि अरे वो अभी छोटा है, अभी तक पेन नहीं हो रहा है, let me not go, let me try to delay it, नहीं तो डेंटिस्ट के पास जाएंगे तो कुछ ना कुछ कराना पड़ेगा. So pain is another aspect where commonly I see people. And the third is when you are not confident about your smile. So when you look at your reflection in the mirror and you are like, ये कैसा दिख रहा है, I smile like this, doctor, I don't feel very confident. And especially it is at milestones. So when you are applying for a job interview, or when you're about to get married, those are the stages where, people most oftenly come to get some correction, alignment, veneers, whatever done.
So when we are talking about bad breath, so what are the reasons for it?
So many a times, when proper brush or properly brushing is not done, so that is the topmost reason why people will have bad breath. The second is when you have some problems, but you are just delaying it and neglecting it. Another problem is when wisdom teeth come. Nowadays, because like I addressed, jaw sizes is not optimally getting developed. So usually wisdom tooth को आने को जगह नहीं रहती है, तो वो आधा जब भी आता है ना, so usually वो जो erupted दांत है और जो wisdom tooth है उसके बीच में many a times pocket हो जाता है and the food gets stuck. Now when you are brushing also you can't see at the end of the your last tooth and see कि उधर कुछ अटका है कि नहीं. That is, the most commonly seen issues why people suffer from bad breath.
But I've seen people, Darshita, कि जो लोग दिन में ना multiple times they are brushing, I think after every meal also, and still they have this bad odor issues.
So let me break this myth. Brushing after every meal is not required. In fact, it does more damage. Okay. Because whenever you have a meal, the pH of the saliva and your stomach is becoming lesser so that वो digestion हो सके. So immediately if you brush, actually you're doing more harm than good because वो brush में आपका enamel dissolve हो रहा है. Okay. So just rinsing after a meal is good enough. Okay. And addressing the second part.
Only with water or with?
With water is also good. It's fine because many a times now children are in school, adults are in the office. So rinsing, with any special thing becomes difficult. But what you can do at the end of the day is just add a little bit of salt and warm the water and do warm water rinses, which works perfectly fine.
Okay.
And like to address the second part where even if people are keeping good oral hygiene and still they are having some odor issue, that means you need to go to the dentist to see कि आपका wisdom tooth आ रहा है, and because of that, that pocket has been formed. It is also a first sign of diabetes.
Oh.
So whenever there is an onset of diabetes, the saliva and your oral cavity also has changes, like your body undergoes changes, and because of that you will feel a difference in your breath and you feel like it's smelling very funny.
Okay. Is there anything to do with your gut?
Definitely. So your mouth is actually the first place where digestion is starting. Okay. And the second place once you swallow it is the stomach. So if your gut health or your stomach and your intestine is not healthy, it will definitely reflect in the oral cavity in terms of first bad breath, or you will start feeling that, you know, apart from the bad breath, you're burping a lot, or you know, you're having a funny, you know, gum health, it's bleeding, or you know, वैसे red लग रहे हैं. So all these are signs that definitely gut health does affect your oral cavity as well.
And I think second point you mentioned about the pain, right? So what are the common symptoms or maybe reasons for that pain?
So pain can happen, number one is because of neglect.
Okay.
यूजुअली कोई भी दांत में कैविटी होके पेन तक रीच होना और गम इश्यू होके टू रीच पेन, इट टेक्स मंथ्स एंड years. So only when you have neglected it for so many months and years will anybody reach that stage of pain. So when neglect is there, which is the number one reason, when neglect is there, that is when the pain will happen. Okay. Number two, sometimes a root canal has been done or some procedure has been done and then care has not been taken. Like root canal के बाद जैसे कैप डालना जरूरी है, but the person has not put. So वो दांत weak है, you've had something कड़क with that tooth and it breaks. So then there is pain. Okay. So even post care, it is important to take care.
Right.
That
and,
can harm.
Also I've seen कि लोग ना पेन किलर्स ले लेते हैं.
Yes.
You know, कभी wisdom tooth आ रहा है, जो भी आ रहा है assumption के, इसलिए how advisable is it?
Honestly, to take any medication without a medical advice is not right. In our country, it is freely available. But if you see in any other country, only on a prescription will you get medication of pain or antibiotics. But in our country, because it's so readily available, that is the reason people are like, "Arey, kaun jayega doctor ke paas? You know, just take the painkiller." But actually, what you are doing is you're just putting a band-aid and you're kind of delaying it rather than taking care of it in a stage where, you know, uski आसानी से care and treatment हो सकती है. You're just delaying it and probably then that time, you know, it's a bigger swelling or the need of antibiotics arises. So, yeah.
Coming back to the third point about the alignment, I think, is it, I mean, one of the things I feel, social media, people wants to click really good photographs.
Exactly.
And the teenagers these days, I mean, they are really fascinated about how good they are looking in front of others. So is it something that psychology is affecting this kind of issues?
Definitely. Okay, Tushar, let's do a small little exercise. Close your eyes.
Okay.
Imagine a beautiful lady smiling. Now imagine a beautiful lady ka painting smiling.
Okay.
Open your eyes. Who did you get in your first image?
The painting of Mona Lisa.
Yes. So in that painting, doesn't it occur to you that the smile that is there, it doesn't display teeth? Has it occurred to anybody, in fact?
Actually not.
So thanks to photography, what has happened is that time, because photographs were not there, painting was the only way to depict, you know, picture or depict something. In fact, Renaissance times, you go to any museum as well and you see जो भी पहले ज़माने के portraits और वो सब है, nobody shows their teeth. But after photography and the advent of cameras and everything has happened, we have started becoming conscious of our smiles. Because when a person is smiling with perfectly set of teeth, that is such a beautiful picture to look at rather than
But I really didn't understand कि मुझे वो वाला image क्यों आया मोनालिसा का.
It's programmed in our memory, and sometimes, you know, when I ask my patients also, trust me, 99% of the people say the Mona Lisa painting. Having done this exercise, so because of social media and because now, you know, the phone is in our hand 24/7 and anytime, you know, we are looking good, we want to take a picture. So imagine taking pictures where your teeth are not looking good. And if you're taking several pictures and वो pictures में तुम देख रहे हो, अरे यार मेरी smile ठीक नहीं है, मेरी smile ठीक नहीं है. That is the reason why people want to come and they want to get some work done, whether it's alignment, whether it's veneers. So they want to get, you know, that kind of treatment just to have that beautiful smile. And imagine Madhuri Dixit. Like when somebody did this exercise with me, I imagine Madhuri Dixit. Second was Mona Lisa. But first was Madhuri Dixit, like a beautiful smile that she has, perfectly aligned teeth and, you know, molar to molar wali smile.
Right.
So, सबको वैसा चाहिए आज. everybody wants to look that beautiful
I
and
think
have
people
that.
are struggling to get, everything done just to look good in front of others.
Absolutely. And it is a psychology, because when today, we are opening our social media and we are seeing everybody's so-called perfect lives, we also want to project that somewhere to boost our self-confidence and self-esteem.
I think 10 to 15 years back, it was not a case, right? I think dentists, it was only needed.
It was need-based dentistry
need-based,
more.
Yeah, and these days
Now
it is like part of a lifestyle, I feel.
Absolutely. So need-based dentistry versus want-based dentistry. So now the percentage of want-based dentistry is kind of higher in the urban population and in the population, especially, where teens are continuously taking their pictures rather than need-based. But what is happening, luckily, is at least the footfall has increased to the dentist, even if you're coming for, your smile correction. But if I show you with a scanner and you can see the 3D image on the television that, oh my God, मुझे यहाँ पे cavity है, oh my God, मुझे यहाँ पे है. So we address need-based plus want-based as well in the same.
It might be helpful for them because अगर कुछ छोटा कुछ रहेगा, we can easily, work on it and get rid of it rather than वो after 5 years, 10 years,
exactly.
It becomes serious, right?
Yes. And your mind only knows what your eyes can see. So if your mind has seen that image of your teeth, भले वो छोटा cavity रहेगा, बट वो आपके मन में चलता रहेगा, अरे शिट यार मेरे दांत में ऐसा है. बट इमेजिन पहले के जमाने में कैसा रहता था, द डेंटिस्ट वुड ओनली सी विद द मिरर इनसाइड, ही विल टेल यू कि अरे यहाँ पे कैविटी है, यहाँ पे कैविटी है, एंड एक्चुअली तुमको पता नहीं बिकॉज तुमने देखा ही नहीं है कि कैविटी क्या होती है. सो दैट्स व्हाई देयर वुड समटाइम्स बी डिले इन ट्रीटमेंट और समटाइम्स यू आर जस्ट लाइक हाँ होएगा कुछ, you just feel like, is he really even saying the truth?
Right.
But now because everything is so visual,
हाँ डेंटिस्ट को पैसे लेने हैं तो वो बता.
Sometimes, yeah, sometimes that could be a fact.
Psychology is a part, and in India, I think लोग तो ऐसे ही बोलते हैं ना, these are like secondary options in their lives.
Yeah, because pain is not there.
Right.
And you will address only when there is some pain in your life or it is affecting the quality of your life. Only then you take action.
Right.
But here, what we do, because we have shown what all is there happening in the mouth, we are like, अरे बाप रे मेरे दांत ऐसे हैं, and sometimes teeth are good also. So they are like, okay, they are confident what they are doing in terms of maintaining their oral hygiene is good. So that is also a good boost to your confidence also, and you know that you are doing well. You are doing your cleaning and everything well.
Okay. So we have been talking about visiting dentists so many times. So tell me, Dr. Darshita, how many times a person should visit a dentist?
So ideally start with once. Once जब भी आप आएंगे and then you have seen what is going on in your mouth. Now I see some people who have literally maybe just one cavity and otherwise everything is very good, and those will be the people who are so conscious that they keep coming every 6 months. And sometimes I see people where they have multiple problems and they have multiple decay हो गया, gum disease हो गया, but वो थोड़ा बहुत काम करके, which वो जो urgent basis पे काम है वो सब करके, then they kind of disappear. So ideally after your first visit, when you know what all problems are there, so if a person is having 3 or more cavities, bleeding, gums, I would ideally advise them to visit once in 6 months so that we know how the progression is happening. And if it is a person that has just 1 or 2 cavities, so usme once in a year is also okay.
Yeah, and I also heard these days about lymphatic drainage. So how it is performed and what is the benefit of it?
So lymphatic drainage is basically, when you sleep in the night and when you wake up and you feel like, your face is looking a little puffy and swollen, that is because of the accumulation of lymphatic fluid which is happening around the jaws and near your neck area. So now lymphatic drainage can be done in 2 ways. Either it can be done manually. Nowadays face yoga, or face massages have gained a lot of popularity. It's based on the principle of lymphatic drainage. कि lymphatic drainage यहाँ से करेंगे, so you get visibly a more sharper jawline.
Okay.
And another way to address is by using dental lasers. So lasers, basically it's like photomedicine for your jaws. So what lasers does is it attacks the inflammation that is happening, or it attacks the areas where lymph is getting produced, and उसको थोड़ा ऐसे ड्रेन करने में द लेजर इज
जाता किधर है?
It is a part of your body. It's just that, जब भी आपकी drainage pipe is blocked somewhere,
Okay.
that is where, you see that puffiness and
So it
everything.
is nothing harmful, right?
Not at all. In fact, it's like a plumber's activity. You're just like kind of removing the block in the way.
अच्छा.
So you're just doing the drainage so that आपकी वो pipes इधर की जो है वो clear हो रही है. In layman's terms. Before any, medical professional is like, ये क्या बोल रही है?
No, you're making it too easy to, handle now.
Yeah, because I think the people are going to see it are not going to be not everybody is going to be a medical professional. So I'm trying to explain it in the most simplest way that I genuinely talk to my patients also in this way.
And I am also excited to know, as you have told me that there are like more than 2000 procedures. So what are some exciting changes that you have seen in your field?
So from the time that I passed out till now, I've seen so much advancement in dentistry that I feel we are in the best era to practice dentistry, and I'm so happy that I'm a dentist in the 21st century because now I have gadgets and tools at my comfort and the patient's comfort to make this experience very seamless and comfortable. I think the best thing that has happened in dentistry is the invention of intraoral scanners.
Okay.
So intraoral scanners is basically a small camera that goes inside the mouth. It's like a magic wand inside the mouth where it's capturing the 3D images of your teeth. And you can see it in front of your eyes. Pehle ke zamane mein jab if you would have ever experienced, if you wanted to get a crown or any other issue, to ek paste dalte the and with a tray they put it in your mouth.
Okay.
After 2 minutes it has to set and then they remove it and it becomes like the mold of, then that is converted into the mold of your teeth. Now with intraoral scanners, all that mess-free, dentistry is removed. So apart from the checkup appointment that you're able to see, whenever you need crowns, whenever you need veneers or anything, you don't have that messy things in your mouth, which sometimes used to make people gag also. So all that is eliminated. Plus now 3D, like CAD-CAM technology has come in dentistry. So it is possible to get your tooth like within 24 hours. So वो computer जो scanner has taken the images, it goes into a CAD-CAM technology and a tooth can be milled in a day. So it's like, you're popularly hearing one-day dentistry or single-visit dentistry. So it's all possible because of the advent of technology in this way.
Oh.
So this is, I think, by far for me, the best thing that is there in the innovation in dentistry, apart from, the needle-less system which is there, or nitrous oxide. Yeah. So many things are there, but what stands out the most in the past 10 years is intraoral scanners and CAD-CAM.
So in dentistry field, इतने सारे advancement जो आपने बताया, but despite of that, इतने सारे issues फिर भी क्यों है dental related in India?
So there are top 3 reasons and not dental related. Number 1 is neglect. Okay. Number 2 is fear, and number 3 is mindset. So number 1, which is neglect. Even when we see that, कि अरे थोड़ा सा problem है, we tend to neglect it. जब तक pain नहीं हो रहा है, our, sleeping, eating, all this quality of life is not getting affected. Day-to-day routine is not getting affected. चलाओ जैसे चल रहा है. Second is the fear, which I have, addressed even before. There is a fear. Oh my God, if I go, then फिर, इतना सब करना पड़ेगा. And the third is mindset. Now, it is in our mindset only that if we go to the dentist, it's going to either be expensive or, oh my God, मुझे pain होगा. तो एक वो mindset shift लाना थोड़ा जरूरी है, which is happening slowly, because thanks to social media, podcasts like this, today whoever is listening to this will at least be like, चल मैं एक checkup के लिए तो जाता ही हूँ.
And I think in schools also they are taking a lot of initiatives.
Absolutely.
Quarterly or I think once in a 6 months.
So yes, awareness. So when there is increase in awareness is there. So regularly, you're reminded that apart from your general health, oral health is also important, and oral health and general health are interconnected.
I think oral health should be a topmost priority because it all starts with your oral health, right?
Absolutely. So your mouth is the gateway to your body. नहीं तो कुछ भी अंदर का अपने को दिखता ही नहीं है, But at least with the oral cavity, and honestly speaking, there are so many books also published even in dentistry that say that so many medical issues we can realize just by looking in the mouth. Obviously, the dentist has to be trained enough. And because I love reading about, holistic healing, I read about the connection of the body to the mouth to the body and vice versa. So I know today if I'm looking at somebody's gums and if I say that, it looks like you have diabetes, and they're like, nahi, aisa kuch nahi hai. And agar test karaya, HB1AC will be more than 6.
Oh.
And otherwise pre-diabetic aayega. And they're like, how did you know? So I'm like looking at your...
face reading.
Yeah, like dental astrology.
Wow. Nice. And coming back to the want-based and need-based, right? I think there is one product that you have launched recently is about dental spa, right?
Yes.
So I have never heard, or when I actually Googled it, I couldn't find anything. So what it is about?
Yes. So very proudly, I am the pioneer of dental wellness or dental spa concept.
Okay.
So in the past 14 years that I have been practicing, what I, can remember most is the people who come, they already have some fear. अरे अभी ये कराना पड़ेगा, वो कराना पड़ेगा. कभी किसी ने भी ऐसा वो नहीं बोला, अरे आज मुझे डेंटिस्ट के पास जाना है. वाह. Nobody has ever said that. And this Tushar actually happened to me in the night when I was sleeping, and these thoughts keep coming. How can I make somebody say कि वाह आज मुझे डेंटिस्ट के पास जाना है? So in the middle of the night at 3 o'clock, suddenly I'm like, what if ऐसा कुछ हो? Like, spa जाने के लिए हम कितने excited होते हैं. तो इसे दांत का spa होना चाहिए. And in my mind, I'm thinking, how do I make this possible? How do I make this possible? And then I'm like, what I've been practicing since 14 years. I am a dentist. I have all the knowledge. Why can I not collate this knowledge into an experience and make the person at least be like, हाँ आज मुझे dentist के पास जाना है types, So this is basically, I've named it Smile Vana, and it is like a medical dental spa, which is preventive oral care also, and it is having aspects of health, beauty and rejuvenation. Okay. So what we do in this experience is, after doing a comprehensive assessment of your teeth, now suppose if somebody, आप किसी के dentist के पास जा रहे हो, बोले आज का आज root canal करो, you will be like, अरे रुक मेरे को mentally prepare होने दे. But
I will let you know.
Yeah, I will let you know. But imagine if somebody says, we've done a oral health checkup, all you need is a little cleaning, and then to beautify your smile, we'll do a organic teeth whitening. And after that, if we need some laser therapy, because honestly what has happened today is the stress levels in people are much higher than what it was before.
Right.
So that was also one aspect that I wanted to take care of, that the pain point today is stress. And how, apart from the dental health and this stress ko agar combine karte hain as pain points, what resolution can I get here? So that is where lasers, and like after the laser treatment, and after we've done all the procedures that I said before, we end it with a massage.
Okay.
So it's a massage that is for your lower part of the face and for your neck, that helps in toning of the jawline. Apart from that, it helps in that lymphatic drainage. So face yoga bolo ya face wo massages bol do. So it's like a combination, and when you've finished this treatment, you are like, wow. डेंटिस्ट के पास आके मैंने ऐसा इमेजिन ही नहीं किया था कि I will have such a relaxed feeling. So whoever has experienced this with me, and I've tried it on many friends and family, मैंने सबको मेरा सब्जेक्ट बनाया. मैं बोला अरे आपको एक फ्री ट्रीटमेंट देना है, anybody hears free treatment from a dentist, चलो. So whenever anybody has experienced, and I've taken their feedback, they've all said that, Darshita, this is the first time that we felt so relaxed on a dental chair. And that's where I was like, okay, I'm going to do this. I'm going to make the person be like, आज मुझे dentist के पास जाना है.
Yeah, since we have been talking about dental massage, and I have been imagining, so I want to ask you, like, what is so special about it?
So like, our hands have these points where, we take the acupressure points. Our face and our jaws also have certain points where those pressure points, when they are pressed and massaged, can help you relieve the chronic aches and pains that happen in this area.
Okay.
So when you're opening and closing your mouth, if your jaw joint is giving you any trouble, if these muscles are sore, so then those points are pressed. Obviously, you know, I've read books and we've done some research on where are those points. So that makes it a little more medically and, you know, scientifically little more this thing than getting it done from any other person.
Has it ever happened that someone requested you कि मुझे माधुरी दीक्षित जैसे स्माइल चाहिए?
Yeah, so people, you know, celebrities, you know, look so beautiful and we want to copy paste that kind of smile. But we have to be very mindful that each one of us has a unique facial structure, have unique facial features. So what looks good on Madhuri Dixit may not exactly look good on you because her facial features, her nose structure, her facial form is very different than anyone else. Okay. So what would look good on me might not look good on you. So that's what I have specialized in you know, recognizing the facial features, the nose, and what color, what shape, and what size of teeth will complement you. And luckily, like I was saying, in this era where digital smile design is possible, so if you have any inhibitions, ki, you know, ye sab kar lenge, you know, so how will I look? But today there are AI tools also and there are softwares available where only in the checkup appointment when you've done the scan, I can make you see how your final smile will look even before starting any dentistry. So that is available today. That, okay, you don't like this smile on you, let's try this smile, let's try this. So there is a smile library that is there. And apart from that, because, you know, scientifically we've studied that, okay, if this kind of facial features are there, this kind of nose shape is there, this kind of lip shape is there, what shape of teeth will complement best? So obviously an expert only can, you know, help you. And because I have studied so much in depth about it, so I can recommend, it's like a custom made smile, this thing for you, and you can visualize it before we start treatment.
So I think you can be your own version of Madhuri Dixit.
Absolutely. Isn't that the best thing? Your most truest and authentic smile and in your own skin rather than, you know, copy paste.
So thanks for letting us know about this spa thing. I mean, it is really new and exciting and everyone would like to, I think, try at least once. And even I am excited for it. But out of curiosity, one question for you. How much time it takes or maybe how frequent you should be visiting for these spa sessions?
Okay. So just like you would plan a body spa, a hair spa, so once in a month, twice in a month you go. So for the oral spa or, you know, for your this kind of spa, I would say, you can plan once in 3 months. So apart from having the nice jaw massage that everybody would love, we do the oral health assessment. We do the cleaning, we do the organic teeth whitening. So whenever you have, you know, your birthday coming or you have some special occasion, marriage season ho gaya, so you can do like a nice session. So jahan pe cleanup bhi ho gaya, whitening. So you have healthy teeth also, brighter smile also, and then you walked out of the dental clinic with feeling rejuvenated and, you know, relaxed.
Yeah, I think that was one part which is missing in all the like full body massage maybe.
Yeah, exactly. You know, neck down hi hota hai. And usually the process takes about 90 minutes to do the entire thing. So assessment, cleaning, whitening, laser, and then end with like the nice massage.
And like as I also know, I have read about your clinic. Your guys are not only you know specialized in dental wellness. It is holistic wellness.
Yeah.
So do you want to enlighten us more about it?
Yes. So your lower jaw is the only bone in the body that connects the right side to the left side.
Okay.
So जो भी body balance बोलो या जो भी muscle attachments बोलो, from your jaw जो neck down होता है ना, so this actually becomes a very crucial portion in your body which affects so many chronic aches and pains as well. So because we have studied that, you know, when you start seeing it in a more holistic way, and you know chronic migraines को खाली आप pills नहीं दे रहे हो, but you're trying to see कि is it that, you know, actually brain में कुछ चल रहा है या ears में कुछ चल रहा है, or there could be just a simple jaw slight displacement, alignment issue. And in so many patients, when we have corrected the alignment issue of the jaw, they have seen a reduction in the episodes of migraine, or they have seen a reduction in the chronic aches and pains, especially that happen in one side of the face.
Okay.
Be it trigeminal neuralgia, be it the chronic aches and pains that happen in the neck. So अपने को लगता है चलो we'll just do some little physiotherapy. Not saying that physiotherapy doesn't help, it does help. But if your alignment issue is the root cause, okay, and if you have not addressed it, so आपको वो वापस recur हो रहा है. एक injury हुई and you've done physiotherapy, it's very good. But in case वो alignment issue है jaw में, and then you're not fixing that issue, so continuously आपको थोड़ा ट्रीटमेंट करके you will feel better. Then you will feel कि 3-4 महीने के बाद वापस वो सेम एरिया में aches and pains हो रहे हैं. So it's a sign that something apart from the muscles is also not in sync or needs attention.
Right. I mean, while we are talking, my complete focus is on
your own job.
Because normally we are just focusing on hand, legs, and other parts of our body. But right now, I'm completely focused on my teeth, my gums, my jaw. So,
and can you imagine a single day, Tushar, without eating, without speaking?
Of course not.
Imagine, life will be so boring. And dentistry has the power to make you eat also proper, make you smile proper, make you, like so many things are there in dentistry which is so interconnected with your daily routine. Like imagine, अगर कोई आपको बोलेगा 24 घंटा बात मत करो, 24 घंटा खाओ मत. But if somebody tells you इधर पेन है ना, तो 24 घंटा ये हाथ मत हिलाओ. You will be able to function with this. पर कोई आपको बोलेगा खाओ मत या बात मत करो, you will be like अरे यार नहीं हो सकता है.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. And thanks. I mean, I am actually having a reality check of everything right now. I'm sure that everyone would like to visit your dental clinic and experience the spa. Can you just share the address and the location so that people can book their appointments?
Definitely. So I am available in 2 centers. One is in Andheri, Lokhandwala. The name of the clinic is Dentigrity. And the other place that I operate from is Chembur. The name of the clinic is Visaria Dentistry.
Do you operate online?
We do video consultations. So many of my patients who are taking appointments, who are traveling specially to India, because India is a big hub for medical and dental tourism as well. Okay. And it's more economical to get your dental treatment here. So how we usually go about it is people schedule a video consultation first. When we take either they have already been to their dentist in their country and they have some x-rays, so they email that to me. And in the video consultation, we at least come to know what is the aim and what is the pain point. In the video consultation, what we also do is we draft out a rough plan if x-rays are not there, but you're just inquisitive, you have a query. So in that consultation, at least I can help you कि तभी आप दूसरे कंट्री में हो तो क्या कर सकते हो अगर पेन है, बैड ओडर है और some other issue is there, and if you're planning a visit, so video consultations is possible. Apart from the video consultations, even if you're in the country, but Bombay has so much crazy traffic, you just want to, before you come, you have certain these things. So we can schedule a video consultation even for patients from India, from the same city, get to know each other, because every time when you're going to a unknown person, वो एक रहता है ना hesitation. Right. So at least एक online इसमें you have seen each other face to face. So at least you come to know that okay, will I find my comfort level with this dentist? Will I be comfortable to speak about my oral health to her or no? So we can at least break that little ice, and then it's more easier and more comfortable for the person to walk in.
Yeah, sure. And I think it's good that you have all the solutions, possible solution, I would say. Absolutely. So if at all you guys want to visit her clinic, please drop in or maybe you reach out to them. And your website name is?
holisticdentistdarshita.com.
Yep. So Dr. Darshita, let's move on to some fun elements.
Yes.
Okay. So I have some questions which I've received from the audience. And I'm going to ask them, and I'm expecting you to answer them. So yeah, I'm excited for it.
Yeah, shoot.
The first one is, do I really have to floss if my toothbrush already gets between my teeth?
It's like saying झाड़ू पोंछ रहा है पर पोछा नहीं करना है उधर. So you have to deal with dental decay then.
Okay.
And bad smell.
Oh. Second one is, how often should I really change my toothbrush? It looks fine after 6 months.
Let's see it under the microscope.
Is it true that whitening toothpaste makes your teeth thinner?
It's not entirely false or true, but for using a whitening toothpaste, it is always better to get a recommendation from a dentist whether that can help you in your teeth.
So it is
Because
not recommended for everyone.
No, because some are intrinsic stains and then आप घिस रहे हो इतना जोर से, so it can cause more damage.
Okay. Do braces set off metal detectors at airports?
Yes, they can.
Okay. So can you put me to sleep for a cleaning? I am too scared of the procedure.
Yes, we can make you go in La La Land.
Okay. Why are some teeth called wisdom teeth?
It's because God had this timing. They were called wisdom teeth क्योंकि usually 18 to 22 years के time पे वो आते हैं, and that was the time that it was assumed that people get mature, get some wisdom, although it's not entirely true.
Okay, because मेरे तो अभी तक नहीं है चारों.
You have some growing up to do.
Can I really get a golden or silver tooth fixed in my mouth?
In the 21st century, you can have diamonds in your mouth. What are you talking about gold and silver?
Platinum too.
And platinum too.
Can I skip regular dentist checkups if I brush my teeth really well?
I wouldn't recommend it. No, you shouldn't skip.
Can I eat popcorn after getting my braces tightened?
Try it. Then you'll be like, can I pop in a combi flam also after that?
Okay, can I make my teeth whiter if I leave toothpaste on them for an hour?
Oh my God, no, it cannot get whiter. But if you come to a dental clinic and I leave the paste for an hour, it will definitely make your teeth whiter.
Okay. So if my teeth are yellow but healthy, do I still need whitening?
Let the dentist decide if your teeth are healthy. You can decide if your teeth are yellow or white. But healthy, that is our domain. You cannot decide that.
Okay. Can I keep my braces on forever if I like how they look?
Actually, somebody asked that question. Oh my God. Yeah, sure. Keep it. Also, in this, there's a disclaimer. You like it, it's okay. But if you are married, you should ask your partner if they like it or not.
Okay. Do dentists ever get tired of seeing teeth all the day?
I don't know about other dentists, but I genuinely love seeing teeth. I genuinely love being like, मुंह खोलो अपना, वाह क्या देखा आज मैंने. No, in like jokes apart, I don't know about other people, but Tushar, when anybody comes, to my clinic, and sometimes my mom also asks me, अरे तेरे को, कैसा लगता होगा सब लोगों के मुंह में से बात आ रहा है. For me, if I am helping somebody overcome their issues, for me that's a greater service. So for me, it's like a service mindset that I'm seeing teeth. So I don't get tired or this thing.
Do you think, like, just out of the conversation that we are having, do you think a person might feel very bad about himself only to go to a dentist?
It happens many times, and as soon as some patients sit on the chair and they're like, I have just had something, I have not. So I'm like, it's my job to do this. It's like तुम plumber को बोल रहे हो, मैंने थोड़ी देर पहले कुछ किया है, so sorry. वो मेरा काम है, ठीक है.
Wow. So the next one is really weird. Like, if I am a coffee lover and I like to drink a lot of coffees in a day, so will it still stain if I use straw?
Then you should be worried about your gut rather than your mouth, because if you're having too many cups of coffee in a day, it messes up the gut lining. But even if you're having 1 cup of coffee with a straw, make sure you rinse your mouth really well. And if you're having too many, don't worry about your mouth, worry about your gut.
So the last one is, can you make my teeth sparkle like in a toothpaste commercials?
So definitely we can, and everybody's definition of sparkle is different. Like for you, it may be teeth whitening. For me, it may be, putting a dental diamond that adds that sparkle on my teeth. And for another person, it may be something else. So yes, there is an option depending on what the individual wants to make them feel like my smile is sparkling.
Yeah, that was interesting and fun. So I have 2-3 questions for you.
I feel like I'm on Coffee with Karan and this rapid fire round is going on with me.
Yeah. So what is the weirdest thing that you've ever seen stuck in someone's mouth?
Oh my God. I have a funny answer and like not a very funny answer. So I have seen a nail stuck in the mouth because they were biting or फिर वो stuck हो गया. That is funny. And the weirdest and the most gross thing is I was doing my internship in GDC Mumbai, and there were maggots which was stuck in between a very old person's mouth who could not keep very good oral hygiene.
Okay.
So living maggots, I
Could
have seen
not.
that. Yeah, it's the worst thing I think I have seen, because after that 2 days I couldn't have my food.
Okay, I am afraid asking next question. Okay. So the next is, okay, what is the weirdest request that you have got from your patient?
Weirdest request. Can you do some kind of dentistry without me coming to the clinic? I'm like,
Like Rajnikant?
yeah, I'm like, I don't have that kind of superpowers in the 21st century, but maybe in the next century, we don't know.
Yeah. Did any patient ask you any weird questions so far?
Oh my God. So, many times I have been asked weird questions, but on the top of my head, the weirdest question that I was asked was in the middle of the night. So we had done this wisdom tooth extraction. This patient was overseas. We removed all 4 wisdom teeth in one sitting.
Okay.
And in the middle of the night, I think at 12:31 or something, I get a call, and she says that, doctor, I've got my, I thought she was in pain, and that's why she's called. So I immediately picked up the phone. I said, are you okay? So she asked me, my boyfriend is very restless.
Okay.
So then I'm like, yeah, so then she's like, what should I do? So I said, ask him to take his phone and laptop to the other room and you sleep peacefully.
Okay.
So yeah, that was the weirdest question I've been asked on top of my head.
I mean, that was fun, Darshita. Thank you so much. And
Most welcome.
I hope you have also enjoyed. With
I
us.
did. I felt like I was on coffee with Karan.
Yeah, and I'm actually at ease. The kind of like questions also, the kind of fearful. I thought it will be really, very serious conversation that we'll be having on, on dental wellness. So but
yeah, I tried my best to give my perspective and not make it sound so technical or so like 5 minutes mein only people will be like, mujhe ye nahi dekhna hai types.
Okay.
So I hope the audience also finds it interesting,
sure.
as I found it very interesting to answer these questions.
Yes, and if you have more questions, please drop in the comment box, and surely she will respond to them. And yeah,
yes, so thanks to social media, I think on my social media or on my phone, when I get messages and I get questions, it does take some time, but yes, we do respond almost in 24 hours. So on the website or on any social media, follow me on Dr. Darshita or Smilewana, and I'm happy to answer questions.
Yep. See you.